we smoking now, man.
And there's also other things that can help you. If you got a cigar with a tight draw, right? And that happens from time to time, depending upon the press and a lot that you have. If you got one with a tight draw, first of all, you want to get a good cut on it. That's first thing. A lot of people enjoy the V cut because the V cut goes a little bit deeper, right? But it also kind of gives you that level that you can get a full draw out of. But they also have a little punch that you can push right off in there.
I got a punch in the car.
And you push it right off in that bad boy, and it'll help you pull some of that tobacco out and you get a better draw.
Okay.
You even got sticks to you can drive off. And I don't really recommend the sticks because at that point you're risking
the cigar all the way through.
Right. That's exactly it.
When you poke the cigar all the way through,
at that point.
Yeah, you can ruin it.
You got to leave the stick in there now. You can't pull the stick out once you poke it through.
Mm-hmm.
You can't pull it out because now you got a hole, so it ain't gonna draw.
Well, the thing of it is that once you, because they got the metal sticks, you can push them straight through. But the big thing that you deal with that is if your moisture content is not correct on your cigar, then what's going to happen is you'll bust your cigar.
Have you seen them cigar humidifiers?
Mm-hmm.
Put your cigar on top and it'll tell you how much humidity is in the cigar.
A humidifier.
That's for y'all advanced smokers.
They have different types of those. The humidifier. I mean, you got what they call jar humidifiers, which is
I got an acrylic jar.
Yeah, they got acrylic jars. People use acrylic
Glass
jars.
jar.
I
use Tupperware.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, Tupperware is the best to me.
One of the companies that you can use to get
home remedy shit,
some humidifier packets is a company called Bovita.
The best.
Bovita makes some humidifier packets.
It's crazy that you say that because I just
help to preserve them.
I just brought back 3 packs of 3. Them motherfuckers was solid like cement. Bovita packs. Just put them in some distilled water for a week.
They come on back.
And they cut them. And they brought them bitches right back. Never have to throw them away.
Yeah.
Never throw your Bovitas away.
Bovitas are the best.
Never. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's hard as a rock. Put it in. It has to be distilled water. Put it in distilled water for about 3 to 5 days, and it's ready.
Get you some game, man. Get you some game, man.
I just brought back. I brought 3 of them. I did 3 of them today. I got them.
Check it out. So, all right, Pookie.
Let me see.
Uncle Pook. No, you good, baby. So, how long have you been in the cigar game, sir?
Shit, ever since your diaper party.
Ever since the diaper party. And oh my gosh, look at it. And my
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even smoke cigars. It was like
really. And he talking like he been in this shit,
we
man.
smoked them that day.
Yeah.
And I told Jimmy, like, shit, next time you see me, I'm gonna be smoking cigars. Yeah, that's that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
there's one man that says what you say he gonna do it.
Yeah, to me, we in on him.
Yeah, on me, and he's learning, man. Get you a friend, man. You know what I'm saying? This is my brother, this is my brother too, for real. You know what I'm saying? These my brothers, man. Get y'all some people around y'all, man, that motivate y'all.
Jimmy, he made it the one that made it interesting because he was like, you don't know the people that you're going to meet when you start smoking these cigars. I'm like, okay, cool. I go in a cigar shop.
It's like going golfing, man.
Yeah, you meet a lot.
I come out of the humidifier. People are in there building ARs in the cigar shop. They're like, y'all aren't scared of guns, are y'all? Like, no, but what y'all got going on over here?
And Corbin, we gonna get you in here too one day, Corbin.
You want to drink? I'm like, no, I don't want to drink, but I'm cool. I'll smoke my cigar and watch y'all. And it's just, you never know who you're gonna meet. I met dude in Lubbock. He do all the top notch roofs. I met him in there.
Okay.
Dude in Lubbock, this nigga build some of the cold ARs and paint them. I met him in there. You know what I'm saying? I met the owner of the cigar shop in there.
Because this is a prestigious thing. A lot of people don't get into cigars. You know what I mean? A lot of people, it's just not their fit. You know what I'm saying? Or other reasons because they just don't want to smoke. But you'll be surprised the higher ups or just the interesting people that have something to say and something to talk about. It's an icebreaker. It's a conversation piece, man. Definitely, man. If you want to get into something and you're not scared of that, that tobacco, man. Definitely kick it this way, man.
But the thing is with these, it's like you ain't really smoking.
Yeah, you ain't in hell. It's the taste. It's about now. Can your palate change? Because every 7 years your palate changes for food. Your palate can change for cigars.
That's why. Okay, that's why I got all them sodas and shit. That's why I got cream sodas, ginger ales. I got water in there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got alcohol. This shit helps your palate.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now, you know what was dope? You was asking me, man, do you drink iced coffee? Do you drink all types of coffee and things like that? Because you was like, we should, get some frappuccinos, things like that, and mix our cigars with the coffee. Now, that was an interesting concept because I've never heard of that either. I always mix the barbecue with the liquor with the cigar.
Okay, after I talked with y'all, we started smoking cigars with y'all. Went home, I did research. I started noticing, like, I don't really drink alcohol, right? So people that don't really drink alcohol, they got like tea, coffee, soda. So I started going to get these. Let me get a caramel frat. Let me get this. Let me get that. Go home and smoke a cigar and drink it. It's like, okay, you get them flavor notes. It's different. Because you have to think coffee beans come from the ground.
Right.
Tobacco comes from the ground.
Also, kind of
it's like a hand in hand type of thing almost, you know.
And you know what? Like, and this is what's crazy because with food, I'm a let's talk food. I'm a spicy and a sweet type of person. Sweet and sour. I like sweet with my stuff.
You would like a habanero, a habano. You would like a habano.
And see, that's the thing. I like milder, sweeter.
Habano is like
cigars. And so
like peppercorns and.
Yeah, I like peppercorns. You know what I'm saying? My wife loves peppercorns.
So you talking about a spicy cigar?
Well, that's like spicy.
It's like a
but I don't like this. I mean, that's for my food. But as far as like spiciness in cigar, I like my cigars to be smooth and sweet.
But when you hit it, it's what I'm saying is it just sounds spicy. Depends on what you pair it with. You ain't just
true that.
Look, I don't know nobody who just gets a cigar and smokes it without getting something to drink. At the bare minimum, you're getting something to drink with.
Libations, as my man like to say. You know what I'm saying?
Now, if you're just getting it out and you're in the field smoking them, you're a bad motherfucker. I give you your props.
Just walking right here.
For real.
That's crazy, man. And so, I mean, have you ever had it with frap?
No.
Or a coffee or anything outside of outside of liquor? What would you pair your stuff with?
Man, I've done a little bit of craft beer. It depends upon the cigar. You can really work some craft beer. Like if I'm working a Maduro, let me get my words right. If I'm smoking a Maduro, I can do a shiner because it's a little bit darker beer. It's gonna have a little bit darker draw with it, so it'll work well. Maduro is gonna be heavier. That'll go. That you can wash your palate with that. You know what I'm saying? If you're talking about coming through with like something like just outside of alcohol, you know what I'm saying? I found that a good sweet tea can work too.
Sweet tea,
yeah, depending upon what you do. And
see, go ahead, Jimmy.
No, you got like teas, you got hot teas. You can even put a hot tea with it. You're talking about like some Earl Grey tea or something like that.
To me, that's why
you've tried that before. Okay.
See, to me right now, hot teas, coffees, shit like that would be. It's cold outside.
Yeah, it's cold outside.
So you could, sip it, hit your cigar.
We drinking liquor though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Crown. Jackie Daniels.
Jackie D's.
You know, and these are good. And you can't really like
Malibu.
And let's talk about it, okay? Tequilas, things like that, you don't see those mixed with cigars that often, if you ever do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if somebody's going to try to start a new wave of tequila and cigar pairing. You know what I'm saying? But that's something that I've learned that you really don't pair with your cigars.
I think the reason why Jimmy won't do the iced coffee, that shit's sweet. And he don't do sweet cigars.
You don't do sweet. You like powerful cigars. You like strong.
So it's like you have to think this shit goes hand in hand. I can see Jimmy getting a coffee with no sugar, dark, little creamer in it, just because it's smooth.
Yeah.
He just looking for the smoothness to go with the cigar.
Okay.
Me, I'm looking for all the four flavors. I get the cigar and it says, oh, this got vanilla notes. But when I hit it and I drink some coffee, I'm looking for that. When I retro it, okay, there it is. There's vanilla. There's pecans.
And the good thing that what you're talking about, coffee has a renewingness to it. If you've ever gone to smell a bunch of colognes and stuff like that, they give you coffee sniff. Coffee beans to sniff, yeah, and it refreshes. And it does the same type of thing when you're talking about cigars. It gives a refreshing. So in essence, it's such a the coffee bean itself, such a strong, poignant kick that it changes your buds to the point where now, once you go back into your cigar, it's different. It's different. Right?
Okay, yeah.
And so, you're talking about the different palates, right? As far as strengths and stuff like that.